Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool. We are live at sessions.
Yeah. Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool. We are
Yeah, we're live.
all right, cool. We are live at session 0. Um so we've got 30 minutes of juice, of data juice.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, cool. We are live at session 0. Um so we've got 30 minutes of juice, of data juice. We've got 30 minutes of data juice.
Jesus
So
Christ.
we gotta make the most of it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So,
So we're gonna be. Let's play the intro. Let's just do it. We'll play
all
the
right,
intro right
let's
now.
go.
Three,
Let's do
two,
it.
one, bam.
I, I can never hear the intro playing because I'm never monitoring the stream.
You wanna
No,
switch
it's okay.
headphones? All right, and main scene turn on.
Whoa, holy shit, where are we? What is going on here?
We are at 703. This is in Makati. We have our very wonderful participants, vendors, game designers, not sponsors. We also have So
Sorry.
sorry about that. So yeah, we are streaming live from Green Sun, and we won't have long because our only options here are to use mobile data, right?
Yep.
And it's working out.
It's not working out great.
Not our usual
Not
standards.
great.
But then we are working with what we've got, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So just to give you an idea of what this looks like, actually, I wish we had another camera pointed at the actual table.
Right.
But go to our Instagram.
Right. You can see the
Go to our
setup.
Instagram, our Discord, our Twitter. You can see pictures that we've posted of the rest of the tables all around here. You can also kind of see what's going on here in the middle of the screen. And I think we might take pictures of this janky ass setup that we've got here right now and post those later if it's not already up.
If only to prove to people that it might be jank. Like whatever. If you're thinking of streaming, it could be jank, but it's gonna work. You're gonna be able to stream. You're gonna be able to put something out there, and really that's why we're here.
And yeah, that's basically why we're here. We're just here to teach people how to stream tabletop, not game streaming, because everyone already knows how to game stream. Look, there's a tiefling walking around. It's so cool, and an elf. There's people here in cosplay. There was a dude here in a giant dinosaur costume.
But he's gone.
I don't know if he's still around.
He's
but
extinct.
He's extinct. Yeah,
extinct.
he's gone extinct.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Let's go out to the pan can, show people what we have going on. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's our buddy Santagoy.
Yeah. He is over there. I don't know what table number it is.
I don't know.
But
You want to go yell at him? Let's yell at him.
Santagoy!
Santagoy! We're live. Hi. Rest in peace, earphone users. Sorry about that.
So yeah, everybody is. So many of the people we've met through streaming are here.
You jerk.
So yeah, and of course, all of the people we've had at our Table Talk specials on Saturdays, the Saturdays leading up to the show, to this event, they're all here too. So people like BJ Resho, Sin, who else? Pam.
Yep, Pam's over there, just down the aisle.
Yesterday, this gentleman right here, Aigen Ignacio, of who's putting out Sea of Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was on our stream yesterday. Basically, if you're not here yet, and you are a Filipino and a tabletop RPG enthusiast, or fan, or player, gamer, GM, you should be here.
Yep. This is the place to be right now if you're into the hobby at all in any capacity.
Mm-hmm.
And we're very thankful also to Gamers and GMs Philippines and Green Sun for sponsoring the event, for putting everything together, to giving us a venue. And this is the first of its kind, I think, right, Mark?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
lots of people
On
hanging
this
around.
scale, at least.
I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get up off of our butts and actually mingle, because we need to do some networking. That's a point of area where we are not really strong at Dicecast, admittedly.
We're shy boys.
We're shy boys, yeah.
No, but like even if you don't get around to mingle, like we are here at table 34. That's like on the right side after you enter through the doors.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still coming to this event, if you're not here, then you can come over, and really ask us about streaming. Like if you're interested in streaming games, come over, grab a pamphlet. It's full of information that we wish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. It's all free.
Just take anything you
Just
want
take
on this
anything.
table on that side. Nothing on this side. Thanks.
So yeah, like the pamphlet is filled with things that we wish we knew ourselves when we started streaming. But like if that's not enough, you can always contact us. You have our contact info for Dicecast over on one side of the pamphlet. Ask us questions. We would love to help you get started. Because what we do want out of this is that we want to see more people, right? More people on Twitch, on Facebook.
We want to see lots of people streaming in the local scene, because so far, as far as we've noticed, I mean, we might be missing some really, really new or really, really indie streams, but so far we've only noticed ourselves, Tabletop PH, who's over there right across the room.
Sometimes variable play.
Sometimes variable play. Sometimes Table Taft.
Right.
That's it. And none of us are very, very prolific, I would say.
Right.
We would do
I would say tabletop.
maybe
PH
tabletop
is
PH is
super
the most
prolific.
is the most
They have
prolific.
like 2 game streams a week.
2 game
2
streams
or
a week.
3,
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's like more times than we stream a year. But yeah, we want to try and promote this media as a way for for local streamers and local game developers and local just people who enjoy tabletop
Right.
in any capacity
Right.
to try and get their face out there, I suppose. Like
Right.
especially for the game developers, streaming your tabletop game is one of the best ways that you can get media coverage for it, because that already answers so many questions that players have right off the bat. It's such a, like, you guys who are probably watching us right now are probably already aware that streaming is the way to get up to date on like what is going on in game development circles, at least in digital games. But the same is true for tabletop games. There's so many designers who just stream their PDFs or their Word programs, and they like what's our friend's name? Bexy.
Yeah.
Bexy chillin'. She just streams her
Her,
world building,
design, yeah.
her design.
Game design, world building.
People can do that. You can catch what's going on in their heads and the way they're putting it down on paper.
Right. Even people like Adam Coble, right? They
Yeah.
stream their prep. They
Yep.
stream the session prep, and then not to mention the actual like games. People like Adam Coble don't even have like a studio or a table setup.
Well, they
It's
didn't
all
used to.
digital.
Now they do, but
Yeah, well now they do, but basically you don't need much to get started, and
No.
there's so much you can do with the medium, with the platform. Frankly, we were talking about this like especially in yesterday's episode of
Oh,
the
yeah?
Roundtable, how like visibility is so important.
Mm.
Conventions are a big part of it, but so are streams. Like D&D and the hobby wouldn't be where it is today if not for the explosion of streamers about tabletop games, right?
I would say so, yeah. And it's just like the attendance that you can see here. I'm trying to pan while talking and listening at the same time. Obviously, my brain can't multitask. But there's a lot of attendees. There's a lot of booths here.
A lot of games on
A lot
offer.
of games.
A lot of accessories too. Like there are multiple people selling dice.
Yeah.
Not just Natural 20 PH. There are so many RPG paraphernalia available right now. It's amazing.
Yep. And, thanks again to Gamers and GMs PH and Green Sun for putting this together, for having not just the resources, but having the balls to put this together. Because,
Right.
we didn't know before. I
Mid-year.
think they didn't know before this year
Right.
that there was a demand for something like this.
Right.
Also, once again, we want to say that we're streaming off mobile data right now, so please forgive us for the poor quality video and the poor bit rate, and probably you've already seen some dropped frames. We're doing the best we can, given the resources. Actually, that is a topic that we cover
Right.
in our pamphlet. Stream with what you have. And
That's what we're doing.
that's what we're doing. So we're going to be streaming a little bit of it now. If we encounter a lot of technical issues related to bandwidth and being choked out of our mobile
Right.
data, we'll probably just put up a recording after the stream tomorrow,
like in
maybe,
a
or a
couple of
Monday.
days.
Or
Yeah.
tomorrow is Monday.
It could be
for
our
us.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it could be our Wednesday.
Our Wednesday stream.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how long have you been on stream now?
We've been on for here we go, about 15 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, like pretty much halfway through. Because the plan is to stream for 30 minutes so that we don't, run our
Yeah.
mobile data fees into the stratosphere.
I'm a little worried about what it's going to look like right now.
How much what is the computation? Like
Okay.
part of streaming you have to look at your the bit rate, right?
Yeah.
What bit rate are we at right now?
So I've set our bit rate to be, I think it was 1,000.
1,000.
1,000 for video bit rate.
1 megabyte.
About 1
essentially.
megabyte. A little bit more because
Yeah.
you have to account for the audio
Right.
bit rate.
Yeah.
So maybe let's say 1.2
Right.
megabytes. 1.2 times 60 because it's per second.
Yeah.
And then times 60 again
For-
for every hour.
Right.
That's how much bandwidth we're consuming
So
right now.
how many megabytes are we consuming for a 30-minute
Maybe
stream
about
today?
44 megabytes per second.
Right.
So
yeah.
per hour, let's calc that. Calc 1.5 times 60 times 60. Oh, that's not right.
No, that's not right. What? No, it's just
1.5.
per second, right?
Yeah, that's per second. That's per minute. And then this is per hour. Yeah,
So
holy shit.
5 gigabytes.
5.4 gigabytes per
Right.
hour.
Yeah. So
Goodbye, goodbye,
goodbye bank
mobile
account.
data bill. Holy crap.
So it's just yeah. But it's fine. It's all fine. With the house burning down around us, it's all fine. So, like for example, we have the fine ladies from Zuril, I think, in front of us. This is their table. They have like lots of accessories.
Yeah, let's see if we can
pendants,
actually get
like,
the camera
kinda-
to look at some of their
Yeah.
products. There you go.
So-
Product shot.
Product shot. Over there, like Gleam Trove, I think is the one with the necklaces and stuff. You can pan over to the right. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So these are the fine
You
people.
can't really zoom in.
You can't really zoom in.
Our
Because-
equipment is kind of jank.
Yeah.
But
right now.
if you want to see these guys, go ahead and come here in person.
Yes, that's
They'll
the best
be-
thing to do.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do is come here in person.
You're Gleam
What do you have
Trove,
to
right?
say about what you're selling? Why don't you come here? Games, another
Yeah.
one of the developers here, right? They've
Yeah.
got a booth right
At the corner.
at the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've got custom subclasses.
Right. And you did the art for those.
Yes.
Amazing. I saw their books.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, not all of them, but
Okay.
like three of the characters there.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I did play a campaign
Okay.
with Merrick as the College of Sirens Bard, and it was really fun.
Cool. So it's a D&D. It's a D&D system, right?
Yes, it is D&D 5e.
Yeah. There we go. So it's not just like really. It's not just games on offer here. So we have accessories like what's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
We have art
I've
commissions.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone around and there's a lot of people selling dice, stickers, pins, lots of tabletop related things, and some general geekery.
Yeah.
And some of them are actually selling their games, the actual games that they've created.
Yeah.
I see a lot of postcard type stuff. There's posters for sale. Some people are selling their artwork in non-sticker
Dice.
format. And what is this one? This is another game.
Rich Kid Problems.
Yeah, Rich Kid Problems is
by
another game.
Maria, yeah.
And I think our friends over at Tabletop PH actually have a photo booth there.
Right.
Right.
Headshots.
Yeah, taking headshots of people. There's all sorts.
I think I will go and check that out. Let people know.
Thank
Yes,
you.
please do.
All right, let's see if we didn't completely mess up our. No, wow, awesome! You got the framing exactly right, and this is pointed at our freaking microphone. There we go.
Okay.
Sin Pasadas, welcome to the stream. Thanks for chatting us on Facebook.
Yes.
Your noise cancellation is great. That's
Really?
all because of this guy.
Thank you. So yeah, like if you wanna, if you wanna find out like how that's done, it's some of it is in the pamphlet.
Yep.
But we've also included like links to resources. Honestly, there's so much you can learn online. But we would love to also help kind of guide you through, and yeah, like offer you tips for whatever you need.
Yep.
I think one of our viewers, like one of our regular viewers, Don, like already came by. He already like brought up some questions, right? Some concerns that he had about how to go about
Yeah.
streaming and stuff.
Artificity, right, on our stream?
No, just Don.
Oh, Don Corpus.
Yeah,
okay,
Don
yeah,
Corpus.
yeah. He just he chats with us on Facebook occasionally. He came by asking some questions related to how can we get the person who's speaking, if they don't have a webcam, how can we get the person who's speaking to there's like a
How do you
certain
indicate?
How do you
Yeah.
indicate who is speaking if you don't have a webcam? And we suggested using Discord.
Yeah, like Discord does like have that green ring, right?
Yeah,
on
the
default?
green ring when
So you
when
can-
it's detecting mic. But there should also be, and I've read this because it's something I looked into for us on
Uh-huh.
Dicecast before. There is a plugin on OBS that you can use that allows you to toggle a scene or a source option when there's a certain threshold reached in your mic input volume.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't. But you would need to have separate
You would need
mic
to have
inputs.
separate mic inputs.
Yeah, per person.
Yeah, it could get very expensive.
Yeah.
Or you can use virtual audio cable,
You could. Oh, yeah.
right?
Which we have yet to master ourselves.
No, we're lazy to do it. Okay,
Quite.
Sin is saying that the first raffle is at 2 p.m.
All right, so you can tune in actually. Like, so we won't be using the PC to stream the whole day.
Yeah,
but we will be
won't.
recording. If you want to catch live events from here, like such as the raffle, I streamed the first one on Instagram Live, but I don't think we'll be doing that going forward. You will want to watch on Facebook.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
will be on Facebook Live on Dicecast. You can catch the videos there. So for major events like streaming the raffle and I guess
Possibly some of the game
some of the
design
game-
talks,
right? And the maybe like if we can find a kind GM or game designer to allow us to stream a few minutes of their table.
Yeah, that
I
would be
could-
great.
Yeah, I could sit in on the corner and stream from there.
We're also welcoming like any random attendees or game designers who want to
Right.
come and take a look at the setup. Because again, we're here to educate people about how to stream on their own. So if people want to take a look at what we've got going on, how there are different price points that you can
Right.
shoot for if you're looking to buy, or how you can stream using equipment that you already have.
Right.
If you want to completely grassroots it,
This
this
is
is the place. This is the place to be.
It's essentially a live demo.
Yep.
Like we're gonna let you, either sit in front of the booth or come here, like right beside where me and JP are sitting. We're gonna let you fiddle with some of the settings, so you can figure out, especially like for audio. Like you can see we have multiple mics set up. We have our overhead booms with the shotgun mics, our dynamics.
Yes.
And stuff. You can see like the difference in quality. You can listen on our headphone monitors, so you can actually see the results, stuff like that. So come by, and let's talk about streaming. Let's get more of you guys out there on Twitch, on Facebook, or on YouTube if you like.
Oh yeah.
Like let's
Why
get
not?
more of us out there. Let's get represented online. Let's stream about our games, about our GM planning, about whatever. Yeah. Come by our booth, table number 34. Oh, table. Come by our table number 34.
All right. So that said, we've been streaming for about 25 minutes now. I've already turned on the recording, so just in case, we want to capture this for posterity beyond when my mobile data is going to cut us off inevitably.
Right.
We are going to again try and upload this as soon as we can, possibly tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then before or by Wednesday
Yeah.
for our normal gaming stream.
Right.
Are we gonna? By the way, Mark, are we still going to stream Table Talk on Monday tomorrow? Our normal Table Talk schedule.
I might want to rest.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So this is Chico Oranga from Tabletop PH in front of our booth right now. JP, what camera is this though? So it's very compact. Like if you can set it up like on almost any arm. That's enough.
USB siya or capture?
USB.
USB na siya, so diretso USB, no? May
So ito,
capture card ka.
HDMI. May capture card kami.
May
We
capture
use an
card.
Elgato. It's over here in front of me.
Yeah, Elgato. Kasi, yung gusto ko yung lens niya eh. Yan yung next investment ko.
Lenses.
DSLR na at least 5.
Okay.
At least 5. It's expensive, bro.
Yeah. All the gear. Like, when you get past like webcams, no? Like yeah, it tends to ramp up.
Right now, C920 kami.
Those are yeah, that's what I use at home. Like when I'm the one streaming at home, I use C920 also. It's pretty good. Like for, diba? Like for a webcam that you put on top. Yeah,
Pero iba pa rin pag lens.
right.
An actual. So, saan ginagamit ko? Kanino?
Um, when we used to do tabletop, rin eh, live tabletop plays.
Live stream kami.
Yeah, but
Hindi na ginagamit.
di mo namin ginagamit. We use it for live events, for let them know. Yeah.
JP, if you're planning to sell that one,
This one?
oh. Yeah, if you want to sell that, I can buy that.
I might actually upgrade soon because this
So, pag
one.
bumili kang bago, sell
Yeah.
that to me.
The only thing that I don't like about this is when it's outputting the HDMI, it's not 4K, but you can record 4K.
1080p is okay. Kasi technically, Facebook
Right.
is limiting naman.
It's
What we do with
720.
4K though is like if you see the layout right now, here, I'm just gonna
Good job for
demonstrate something.
recording. 4K, ha? No.
No, another good thing is for layouting here on OBS. So what you see here right now, for example, Mark and me in 2 different frames, but it's really just
right.
one feed, one 4K
So we
feed.
split it. Yeah.
So this one is at 1080p right now, and then when we go back to the main, each individual facecam box is the full 4K resolution but cropped. So that's the benefit of 4K for me as a streamer.
Kumbaga, pag pinalit mo siya, at least malinaw-linaw pa.
Yeah. You like it?
Sige, come here.
So, the best man. Jimmy, here on.
See you, buddy. Take care.
I'm gonna get us lunch. Chicken, no?
Okay. All right. Recording is live. Framing is fine.
Whoa, okay.
There, focus is fine now too.
You can tell me what to do instead of grabbing the table.
Sorry. Wow, that was all recorded too. All right. You want to join me or no?
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna
Okay,
finish my
fine.
food.
Mark's gonna finish his food while I'm just sitting here. We're still at session 0. This is our second hour in, and finally we have someone to interview. Nico, how are you, buddy?
I'm okay.
So you have a booth there.
Yes.
You're selling your game. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the game that you're putting together?
Well, I'm selling only one game, which is Light in the Dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mostly here to interact with the community. Sales are secondary, but very nice.
Oh, good,
I'm
good.
surprised when people buy my game. Right now, I'm just giving out download keys. But the game's about supervillain redemption.
Supervillain redemption. So your protagonists or your player characters are all former villains, right?
Well, not all. You play. You have need at least one hero, and the rest play villains.
Okay. And was this your first game that you ever created, or just the first one that you're selling?
The first one that I ever created, I guess.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
original.
Well, it's good to see that there's a lot of people buying your game, showing support. That's what we're all here for, and I'm on here at Session 0, where all of us are either game creators or we're in love with the hobby somehow, right? We have a ton of people here selling their wares that they handcrafted, from wooden dice trays to actual resin polyhedral dice. And Natural 20 for the win, who we just learned the husband of the owner of Natural 20 is also setting up a streaming space, which is kick-ass.
Boyfriend, not husband.
Oh, sorry, boyfriend. Sorry. Oh my God.
You're jumping the gun there, Mark.
Yeah, my bad. But if all goes well, maybe I'm gonna cut myself off while I'm ahead. All right. So, but even though you're here as a seller, you're also here as an attendee of the convention. So, is there any booth that stands out to you? Anything that you've seen so far that really tickled your fancy, that made you want to throw money at the screen, so to speak?
I forgot the name, but there was one over there. Very nice. A lot of good selection of games.
Mm-hmm.
The Rich Kid Problems.
Oh yeah, that's right over there, right next to us, right behind us, actually, right behind you.
Yeah.
Yep. And before we end this recording, because this is pre-recorded. Sorry, guys, this isn't the stream. We didn't have the bandwidth to figure that out. Before we end the stream or the recording, what do you plan to do for the rest of the convention?
Interact with the community and try to market myself as a person in the community.
Yeah, you're gonna try and run. You're gonna run your game, right? As a There you go.
Not run, it's GMless.
All right. Okay, so that was Nico Santagoy over in our chat. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good to finally meet you in person.
Yeah. Shake hands.
Shake hands, virtual handshake. This is kind of weird.
Blocking the camera.
Mark is one of the DMs. I haven't DM'd yet, but yeah, I should be DMing already. Yeah, this is what we use to do the stream. All of this stuff, and yeah, you don't need it. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. We're here to teach how to stream, how to get started. Because it's kind of lonely. If it's just us and tabletop, it's kind of lonely. We want... Okay, yeah. Okay, show me the camera that you use. Maybe you can use that to stream. Sure. Wow, this is some serious. This is very good. Yeah, you can definitely use this. Does this one have live video out? Yep, you can use this to stream. So with what you have, just add this thing here. El Gato. Yes, this is the Zoom H6. Yep. But there's a Zoom H2 and a Zoom H4. Those ones they have less inputs. That's what the number is. This one has up to 6 inputs. Kaya Zoom H6. When we used to do recorded video, I would use Premiere. But now that we do live stream, wala nang editing po. So we don't use Premiere anymore. It's just the stream, just OBS. This one, the OBS program. If you can come to this side. Thank you. So this is OBS. OBS is a streaming software. So it gets the feed of the cameras and the audio, and then you can broadcast it to Twitch, to Facebook, to YouTube. It handles all of that for you. So that's basically what OBS is in a nutshell. I hope so too. Oh my God, yeah, that would be excellent. Well, that's one goal. Yeah, we get some donations from our loyal followers. But as far as getting paid from a network, I want to be choosy. I want to be picky with who we partner with because they have to allow us to do what we're doing the way we do it. Right? We don't want to have to follow orders. So we're not in a hurry. But so this is OBS. Your camera and your microphone, they will work for a stream. Ah. Yeah, you can use something like this, or how many people do you want to be able to stream with? How many players? Another 1 or 2. You can get 2 of these. They're very inexpensive. They're meant really for one-on-one. Yeah, we want more people to do this. There's no secrets here. No trade secrets. No, Mark? Well,
Everything I've had to learn over the past 2 years, yeah.
yeah. We learned all of this ourselves, so we no, we were invited for free. Because we partnered with gamers and GMs before for a lot of their content for their live streams, and
Yes, please.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All of our channels are there on the pamphlet. So yeah, thank you, sir. What's your name? Wilson Ong. So we stream every Monday and Wednesday. The on Mondays we stream D&D news and local events like this. And then on Wednesdays, that's when we stream the gaming, the Divinity and the Baldur's Gate. Okay, we will put this stream up on maybe Wednesday. We did that over the past couple Saturdays. So leading up to this event, a bunch of the designers joined us on stream and they talked about their design experiences. So those videos you can watch on YouTube already. It's already there. I'll just water is fine. Yeah, thank you so much, Wilson. Yes, Dicecast. Yes. It's all started just in one of our living rooms. If you have any questions about... We do. We used to. The only problem is time. So we haven't gotten... Yeah. And it takes a lot of planning. So like, syempre, us players, we have our own lives also. I just became a dad. I just became a father. So thank you. So there's like... Now there's kids to have to manage. But Tabletop PH over there, they stream D&D twice a week. Yeah, they really do it a lot. Because their setup is a little bit more, actually a lot more professional. They have a studio. Yeah. Ours, we just do it. Thank you. It was a dream of mine also to have a studio like that. But I think the way that we do it is a lot more sustainable for our purposes. No? So we don't have to worry about rent or sponsors. We get to do it. We get to do things the way that we want to do things. Oh, sir, this is also one of our players, Arvin. Wilson Ong, he's a fan of Dicecast. Yeah. Oh, well, Mark also forgot his cap and shirt. And if you want to get started streaming also, we do. Yeah, Blades in the Dark. We also play... what was the one that we played? No, that was Blades in the Dark. Right.
The one with the Idris Elba.
Yeah. So far, we've only played Dungeons and Dragons and Blades in the Dark. But we want to do other games too. The only problem is time. It's hard to get all of us together.
Coordination.
Oh yeah, before streaming, we've played other games before. Mark has played Vampire, L5R. We played the Game of Thrones board games, some Star Wars board games.
We did.
Did I mention the Game of Thrones one? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we play a lot. We've been playing since college, pa.
So 15 years.
15 years of gaming. Thank you. Have you gone to see the other booths? There's a lot of merchandise. Yeah. This one is good for maybe up to 3 to 4 people because it's a shotgun mic. It's a cone. Yeah, it's you won't get picked up too much. No. It's very directional pa, no? So, but if the camera is maybe this far, and then you have your shotgun mic, maybe up to 2 to 3 people. Kaya. Yeah. It also depends on your room. Diba? If it's very echoey, medyo malabo po yung sound. Yeah, you need it to be a treated room, or at least there's more furniture so that it absorbs the sound. This one is, I think it's also Rode. I believe it's also Rode. Or no, no, this is AKG. AKG. I would recommend Boya to get started. The Boya brand, you see that a lot in Henry camera. Yeah, the Boya, so that one is price competitive, but it's still pretty good. So I have a friend who's doing makeup videos. She uses a Boya and a Panasonic, and it sounds very clean. Happy to share. Malinis ko yung audio. Boya looks like this big, or you can get one with luxury. These ones, yeah, the microphones are connected here, but this is connected to the computer. You don't need this one anymore because your microphone connects to the camera, then your camera can connect to this. This is a capture card. This one you need to buy. So the capture card gets the camera feedback, and then it turns it into the computer. So without the capture card, you cannot plug it into HDMI. If you like, you can try it with your camera, see if it works. Yours is a Sony Alpha A7 III. It's a very good stills camera. Just love it. So let's just see the ports. You can do any HDMI. That will plug in. There you go. Yeah, so it works. You can use a capture card with your camera and start streaming already. So you only need this one. That might be a setting on your camera. You might need to turn on monitoring on an LCD. It's adjustable. It's very nice. That's also a nicer lens than what we have. Yeah. That's what we like to think about too. The content is what matters. There might be a setting close the camera and then ideally the output here should not have the display info. But when you stream, the audience sees just a clean picture.
Yes.
We're testing the Wilson
Yes,
camera with our.
Is that like a zoom lens?
That is a zoom lens. So I'm telling you, we can already stream with this camera and the microphone because when you connect the microphone to the camera,
He has a
he has a light in on the camera. The HDMI will get the audio.
You might want to do one caveat though. You might want to send it to me separately so you can I know. Yeah. It's just one.
Yeah, sorry, it's just one audio
Yeah.
source.
That's right. Sorry.
If you want some more players,
Yes.
more microphones.
Yeah.
Not more. You can have more microphones. Do you need to buy something like this, or just use a USB microphone? This one so just
There are also. Yeah. But if you get one of the microphones like you can use those, which I would recommend if you have a lot of USB ports anyway. A lot of free USB ports. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you do end up needing something like this, like truth be told, this is a bit expensive because it's supposed to be mobile. So it's supposed to be portable. There are interfaces like you know the mixers you see like over there at the sound booth. Those are gonna be cheaper than this because they're stationary. It's bulky. But if you're gonna be in like a room setup anyway, like a consistent room setup, that's fine.
I will admit it is very nice.
This,
I'm happy
yeah.
I bought that.
Yeah, there are Zoom interfaces that are not like this, but they're still Zoom, so they're still good quality. But yeah, it's like a classic mixing board, like with 4 or 8 inputs. Okay, thank you. No problem. We hope to see you on stream soon.
Yeah, if you decide to make your own stream, let us know. We'll watch.
We will gladly watch. Oh, thank you. Your water's here.
Thank you.
That's a classic survey.
We do. Dice cast basically. So
I'm gonna move this na para
wow.
we must be doing something, right?
Yeah, we must be doing something right for the algorithm to get us there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So happy to work with you.
Very nice seeing you. Thank you, sir.
Observe the Tyrannosaurus in its natural habitat, deflated and defeated at the hands of the children monster hunters, the dual sword wielders. Oh, he's back! Second wind! Go T Rex!
Literally second wind.
Yep.
All right.
Woo!
Session
day.
0.
What a day! What
Yeah.
a fucking day! Arvin, you came here late, but
Yeah.
you're here. That's fine.
You came in like in the best, like in the swing of things, right?
Yeah,
When
actually.
it's most active.
There was a lot of action coming when you going on when you came. You got
That's
to
what she said.
fucking. That's what she said here on the recording. By the way, you're dropping f bombs. I'm dropping f bombs. Is that okay or no?
It's okay.
It's okay.
The kids who are here are on the other side of the room.
Oh god.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine. We can make, yeah.
Arvin,
Yo,
what do you think about the stream? Not the stream. What do you think about the convention?
Session 0.
Yeah, that's Session 0.
Session 0 had a lot of I'd call like hidden gems. I had no idea what I was.
I'd say they're all hidden gems.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what I was getting myself into when I started walking around and checking the books. Some of the systems that they're using or introducing or using as the foundation for the stories were pretty, I would say, like deep emotionally and psychologically. Like I wasn't expecting to find that as woven into a game system. The other thing is some of them are just so light and fun. For example, from the same table, I was able to get a game book had 5 games, and they deal with trauma, loss,
This is
legacy,
Momato's
all
anthology.
that
Yeah.
all that content. But at the same table, I find like a quick game about capybaras. So
Yeah.
like it's nice. The other thing is, I was surprised to find 3 uh, gaming oriented woodcraft or handicraft people.
Right.
So I'm surprised about what's their
Like
name?
natural 20 pH.
Yeah, the Natural 20
What
and
is
Wild
that?
Magic.
Yeah, Wild Magic.
Wild Magic apparently just opened today.
Yeah, that's incredible, and they already sold out of some of their stuff.
Yeah. Since I'm interested in woodworking, I interviewed them for a bit. I gave them a bit of tips because like what worried me was their wood designs aren't patented yet. So I told them get on that because it's very quick for designs to be stolen nowadays, especially
Yeah.
with the internet.
Right, because piracy isn't just limited to digital
games,
stuff. Yeah,
digital media, even to like ideas, they can get pirated quite quickly. Um, the Wild Magic items have a very homey feel because apparently they were made by one of the owner's grandfather
Oh,
over in Laguna.
Aw.
So like, it's a long way. There's also that dinosaur that's been roaming around, who's been pimping out sky killers.
this dinosaur right over here. Hold on, I'm gonna
There.
pan over to it. Jeez,
Yeah, that guy.
he's such a happy dinosaur too.
Yeah. Also, the lady right in front of our table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's making a killing with making those unique rubber stamps.
Yeah.
And she's busy all the way till the end of the con.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know she was a stamp maker.
No,
That is
she's
so
making stamps like literally
Right.
right
Yeah.
now. I asked her like if she would be able to
A dice cast?
have a dice cast stamp. She said she would want to get intimate with the logo design first, not just something here at the convention. She wants to be handed the
Right.
design so that she has a good look at it. Because it's text though that
Yeah.
is a little bit difficult to work with.
And
It has
also,
to be
it's
so
like
exact.
geometric. That's why, yeah.
Right.
That's difficult.
What else?
Did you get to visit Arvin? Did you get to visit Tabletop PH?
Oh yeah. I
What
got
are your
to
thoughts on them? Because they're like the closest to what we do.
Thoughts would be they put a lot of money into it, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
because that digital they had this giant iPad looking thing.
No, it's a
the
TV.
tablet.
It's a TV.
It's a TV.
screen.
That's
yeah.
a freaking TV.
Yeah.
Holy crap. So
It's-
like my main comment on their setup and what I know about them is they're not mobile.
No, they're
situated
stationary.
in one place. You have to go there.
They have their own studio.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have
they
to
have
go
their
to their studio. Then, yeah. What we do, we can go to the streamer's place and we can help
Yep.
them. We're much more agile and flexible. If I'm going to use the corporate buzzwords.
So you're saying we still have a place?
Yeah, we still
We
have
still
a
have our
place.
own niche.
I was talking to Mark about this earlier, actually, because rather than being a production studio for other people, we want to make a hub, a network, right?
Yeah.
Like for other people to be able to make their own content. We just help them get out there. If they're interested, we
I
can
mean, why
partner
not?
up.
We already kind of do that with
Right.
Suikoden,
With
Yeah, the Suikoden
right? With
group.
the Suikoden
Yeah.
PH people,
Yeah.
which you GM'd the last
Twice.
time. Yeah, twice
they,
in a
they
row.
still want more.
They still
Oh
want
my
more?
god.
I mean, sure. I'd be happy GMing them again. Or,
For the Suikoden group in particular, or actually
Hmm.
the many different fandoms you can find on Facebook or in the Philippines, they're actually interested in running their own game, especially for the discontinued fandoms.
Hmm.
The Suikoden group have a heavy heart regarding what happened with the
Yeah.
franchise.
You
So-
know, maybe you'd be interested in a Chrono Trigger one.
Yes, I would. Oh my god, definitely. Chrono Trigger, that's my jam. But like
You would-
after Cross,
Yeah.
there was nothing.
Nothing.
I got nothing else.
Would you want to be in it as a GM or as a player? That's the thing, though.
I can do both.
Okay.
If only because I love that particular fandom so much. I would have trouble with people messing with it though. That's like
yeah.
that's where I have to control myself as a GM.
Right. How
One of
about you,
the-
JP? Like we all got to kind of explore the floor a bit. What
Yeah.
were your impressions?
Oh man, I bought some stuff. Yeah, let's show the wares that I bought.
Okay.
I didn't spend a whole lot.
Oh, wait.
Like
I'll
maybe
just bring up my stuff.
like so this is from Briarwood Crafts. I got a couple dice. Let's go to main cam. Oh, sorry, other cam. There we go. A couple dice. I like the colors. We got blue and purple. I'll probably give the purple to my wife. Keep the blue for me. So that's from Briarwood. They are obviously fans of Critical Role
Right.
because Briarwoods, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, so from Paul Gabat, what's up, Paul? I got a bookmark. I think this is the art that he mentioned, right?
That's the cover.
cover art.
That's
Link's
made by
Adventure.
Camille.
Yeah, from Camille. Camille did our, if you don't recall, Camille did our character art for those stickers too that we have here. Why don't we show one of the stickers? Give me Jagrick. There we go. Jagrick up here on stream too. There you go.
With
So these are
his
both
ancestor.
from Camille. Frillian on Instagram and Twitter. We're going to be a bit out of focus because we don't have an autofocus camera. But here you go. Other stickers. These are from, oh shoot. What's the name? They're Misadventures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are from Misadventures. Krista showed some earlier, but I got some stickers here. So switch, please. Twitch, please. And then Chaotic Good. That's what I identify as. And Warlock. Eldritch fucking Blast. Eldritch Blast.
I found their stickers so cute too. I couldn't help but get like a Dungeons and Dragons Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh god.
And honestly, like anyone who's played
Oh shit, I got the same one.
Straight Out of Baldur's Gate,
I got the same one. Oh man.
Just to indulge myself a bit, yeah, the DM sticker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I had to disappear. I had to ask
Oh, you
what
want
this
to?
lady's handle was. It's
Okay.
Lich Arts. She's actually the artist for Session Zero.
Oh wow.
She's
Wow,
the
these
one
are
who
nice.
made the
Yeah, Steph.
the cover. Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy. What's her IG handle?
Lich Arts.
Lich Arts.
Lick. Yeah.
Okay.
And
And then you have more stuff to share. Here, let me put the camera
Well,
back
just-
on
yeah,
you.
It's
Alright.
easier.
There you go.
okay, this is from Sin.
Let me
Mini
switch the
RPG.
focus. There you go.
They're mini RPGs that focus on plants. She actually made 3, but she
We
ran
only
out
have
of
2.
the last
Yeah.
one called Petal Paladins. Oh, and
Is that looks like literature.
yeah.
That looks like an actual book that you find from National Bookstore to read like over the weekend.
This is a game book. Has 5 different games in it.
Open it up, Arvin.
Look at that. Like, look at the
Oh,
quality
wow.
on this thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
the exposure
Bookmark.
can't really capture it, but
Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
It's by the people next door. Like they're the ones who printed these. They usually do the like the self-publishing romance novel scene.
Yeah.
And yeah, like they got in contact with them for Session Zero.
We were supposed to
So-
tap them to print
Yeah.
our brochures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're supposed to.
Wait, and
But the crammers that we
from-
are,
It's still on you.
this is from Shibboleth. The Shibboleth zines.
yeah, that's Paulo Cruz.
Oh, we have an announcement going on.
It's
All right.
the raffle.
There's an event.
Oh, it's a raffle. Okay.
Oh, it's a raffle.
Guys, raffle ulit.
Oh shit. Okay, are we gonna win something?
We don't have tickets.
So, yung mga hindi pa nag-turn over, unfortunately, mamaya na kayo for the last raffle. Yeah. So, the last raffle
Okay.
will be at 8 p.m. but
This is
one
made-
for now.
This is from the
The
same
first thing
people
we'll be raffling away
that made
is,
this.
Again, an Infernal
Dang.
Dragon signed in
All right, so we're gonna listen in and see who's winning what on the raffle. They've been raffling stuff off all day, right? And one of the
Right.
things that they were raffling off is that sweet, sweet GM screen. I don't know if that's been given
I
away
took
yet.
a photo.
Arvin, there you go.
Hey, James,
Arvin, there you go.
maybe you can also pimp this. It's the one by Pam.
Oh, okay. This is from my cousin Pam, face cam, right there. So Pam he's also been a game designer for a while now. I don't know if our voice is being picked up at all over and she's oh my gosh. That's like full, this is all real rules. I don't know what else to
34
say about it.
pages. That's her actual game book.
34 pages,
Yeah.
an actual game book.
Yeah.
And there's that title again. So I wanted to stream this, like if we had the chance to actually play a game. I wanted to stream this because Pam was the first one here other than us to have a booth. And we were talking about like what we were going to do for the streams because honestly, this was a very nebulous, very short notice thing.
We weren't sure like what exactly we wanted to stream, like right, when he came here. But yeah, we've figured it out a bit.
I mean, hopefully it was entertaining enough for you guys to click on the YouTube video.
We've yeah. Holy crap! They're giving away Nat 20 dice.
It's gonna go to Arvin. Yeah.
That's like what? That's like 1,500 pesos worth of dice.
Arvin.
Not the custom dice.
Oh, okay.
Arvin.
Isa Rosales! Darn it for not being us, but congratulations, Isa.
One of the other games, in our hall is this game called Ark.
Oh, let me fix the focus for you.
So this is another one from Momentos or BIM, and it's a setting agnostic
Cool.
game. So I can't wait to try it. It's a tabletop role-playing game with emphasis on impending, unavoidable dooms. So,
Nice.
Yeah, can't wait to try this out.
Arvin. It's Arvin.
Arvin, did you give your
Yeah.
raffle ticket? Good job, Migs. One of these days we're gonna have enough money to buy an autofocus lens. Oh God.
One of these days.
One of these days. So, I think we're about done, like with the influx of new people.
Right.
So all of the people here at the convention, I'm seeing familiar faces. It's all the same people who've been here for the past 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get new attendees.
You never know though. Like it's
There might be
gonna
some
go on
latecomers,
until 8.
yeah.
So yeah, there might be some latecomers.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh wow,
Double
she won
winner.
twice. Good job, Isa.
No, it's because like the way the raffle,
Yeah.
you get tickets. Like the more you do around the convention,
It's
the
pretty
more
cool.
entries you get. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like the way they did it because they encourage people to go see and talk to every booth.
Right. Like
Yeah.
no matter what you are, whether you're a designer or a vendor or an artist or us like a streamer or like a tabletop PH, us in tabletop PH, like everyone has a reason to go to each table,
Yeah.
which is like wonderfully done.
And
on
every
behalf of
table
the
really
designers.
is very different, even though
Yeah.
some of them might be selling the same exact wares.
Right.
Each of them
Right.
have different stories to tell, like on how they got there, what their process is, their
Right.
creative process, the inspirations. If you really sit down and talk to them, there's various stories to be heard here. Like our buddy, he was here earlier, Santagoy. Nico, I was asking him like how we got into tabletop at all. All right, and I figured he's a young guy. He probably has an older brother or sister from our batch who was
Right.
into it and introduced them into the hobby, like how it was for you, Mark.
Yeah.
But it turns out in the South, there's really not that many groups that play. So he had to learn about the hobby by himself. He got
Yeah.
into it because of Vampire the Masquerade. And then from there, he learned about tabletop as a whole and Dungeons and Dragons. And only then did he realize that there were local Facebook groups and other
Right.
channels for people to share this passion with.
And he started with AL, right, or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his first
Organized play.
foray into D&D was Conclave back in 2016.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay. Didn't we take photos of that?
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we provided some video. and
Arvin
photo
was the one
footage.
who went to Conclave
Yeah.
and took photos there, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Was that you?
Was it? I think it was. Me.
Oh, it was you,
Yeah, it
Mark.
was
Sorry,
me.
my bad. That's how long ago it was.
That's how long ago it was. Yeah.
3 years.
We weren't
It's a
even
long
like
time.
streaming yet. At the
No,
time.
we were just recording.
Yeah.
Arvin, you won something!
What's up?
Whoa! Woo! Share it on stream!
Thank you for blowing out my eardrums.
All right, Mark. Before Arvin gets back, it's agreed that whatever we win here using our coupons belongs to Dicecast as a whole, right?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't go to
Okay.
Arvin. It's Dicecast.
Arvin got some stickers.
We got some stickers, man.
Nice.
Raffle winner.
Raffle winner. Arvin, we were talking about it just while you were gone.
You don't own
Mark
those
and I
things.
agree. Anything that you win in raffle, because you're here due to Dicecast, belongs to Dicecast.
Sure.
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
just
It's
kidding.
all yours.
We gotta pimp it out, man. It's
Um,
by Misadventures.
Yeah, same one that Mark and I got stickers from. So
Yeah.
we all have Misadventures stickers here.
awesome.
Let me see if I can
They've got
share
awesome
this.
stuff. Here.
There we go. And then we have to do the focus thing again. Ah, we really need to get an autofocus lens. God. Okay, Dungeon Master. Roll for initiative. What does that say at the bottom?
You can certainly try.
Matt Mercer fans here. Then you've got a D20, orange D20. And then you've got, oh, it's like a Starbucks logo. Grande Healing.
I will get that one.
And then another D20. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome stickers. Their sticker prints look really good.
We need to ask them where they're.
Yeah.
We
We
gotta
need to ask them where they got their stickers printed because ours, well, one set of them is okay. The other one I'm not really
Yeah, not-
100% happy with.
Arvin.
super.
Still Arvin. Yeah.
Arvin wins again. Oh man. Okay, it's not us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to stream all the raffles. I think we're going to end it right now because I'm losing my voice too.
Well, yeah, sure.
And
So we'll still be. Oh no, it's not a live stream, so there's no point in telling people to check us out on Facebook.
nope, it's not live. This is all pre-recorded. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah. What else we got to say about this? It's been
Arvin.
really wonderful, honestly. Like
Yeah.
being part of this, the first of its kind.
We learned a lot. We learned that
Yeah.
we can actually set this shit up like super fast
Yeah.
and prepare for it with such short notice.
Yeah.
Mark and I, we only started preparing for it like within the past couple days. And
Very
it's
true.
pretty insane.
The pamphlets, the stickers.
Pamphlets, the stickers, yeah.
Yeah.
You did a good job
We
on
did
that.
a masterclass in cramming
my
for
God.
this.
The one thing we didn't do is back here. It would be nice if there was a logo,
Yeah,
right?
a
Like
tarp
a
or-
tarpaulin or something.
You know what else I learned? So I was going around the tables today, like talking to a lot of the game designers, because like one of our pushes here is to encourage more people to set up like their own streams, like basically for there to be more people to raid when we end our streams,
Yeah.
and people to host when we're not streaming, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like just really raise the visibility of tabletop games in the Philippines, whether you're a designer, a DM, a player, or like a consumer, someone to you might want to review games, for example.
Yeah.
Like it would be so awesome to have more, like a bigger crowd, of streamers for us to mingle with. Yeah, like there's a lot of people who are thinking about it. There's a lot of people also, like to be fair, like a fair amount of the people I talk to, like they they feel like going to a place like tabletop
Mm-hmm.
where you have it's all set up, right?
Right.
Like that's a definite advantage. It's more convenient, but some people also feel like like when you do because tabletop PH does a wonderful job. Like they have like excellent setup. They have great reach. So like yeah, that's definitely one way to go. But also on the other hand, like one of the things that you can do with your own stream, if you put it up yourself, your own branding, to your own to you basically have like this ownership of a stream, right? So that would be yeah, that would be the best thing about doing about setting up yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah.
kids, do you have anything to say about the convention? You want to
Do you have
talk about it
fun?
on camera? Did you have fun? Yeah. So we have some kids up here.
Some of the younger members
Oh
of
my
our
gosh.
streams.
We have one trying to show off some dice on the camera.
You can see it here.
This is why it needs to be kid friendly. I can't drop any F bombs right now.
There you go.
Woo!
There you
That's
go.
a nice
Some
piece of
sweet
die.
dice. Oops.
Uh-oh. Don't lose it. Oh no.
He's got it. He's got it.
It's gone.
He's got
It's
it.
gone for good.
So yeah, some nice dice over there.
Wow. Wow.
It's like night and day.
Yep.
This is the reality of streaming.
This
Yeah.
is the reality of live event streams. Yes, this happens.
Hello. Hello
Just when we
to
were
those.
about to end, now it gets interesting.
Yeah.
What's your name?
So again,
You don't know what
That's a good
yeah,
idea.
that's a good
to not
idea.
tell a stranger.
Yeah, don't tell us your name. Oh no. Did you have fun today?
Had fun today?
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa! We got a little Iron Man over here.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Gamers and GM lanyards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you get IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kids of the exhibitors. The publishers.
All right, we're gonna log off now.
Yeah.
We're gonna not log off. We're not online at the moment. We're gonna kill the recording, I suppose, because I am running out of voice,
Yep.
and I don't think we're gonna win any more stuff. So, this stream, when you watch it, or this recording, when you watch it, this happened on August what? What is it?
25th.
25th.
August
This happened
25th.
on August 25 at Green Sun. We want to thank Gamers and GMs again for inviting us to be part of the event. We want to thank Green Sun for giving them the venue at a very reasonable cost. We want to thank this kid right over here for
Who's
being
having so much fun at the event.
for keeping us company the whole time, not
Yeah.
just now. These guys kept coming back and forth and sharing with us their cool loot and cool finds. We want to thank, oh man, who do we even begin with?
All the game designers.
All the game
who
designers
showed
that
up
we
here.
talked to.
Not just the ones we talked to. Everyone who showed up here.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many more than we got to interview. To be honest, like bringing their stuff here. All the exhibitors. Ooh,
Killing that.
we're okay. Yeah. All the exhibitors who brought their stuff. Like it's overwhelming. Like the amount of stuff that's here. Honestly. So, yeah. Yeah. That's it's. Hopefully, we get more conventions like this.
Oh yeah, for sure. This was session 0, but I believe they're already talking about session 1 or session 2 or whatever they're going to name it. So hopefully they continue it. I really hope that we can do this again next year and the years to come. Arvin, any last words? Not last words, but like parting words.
Keep gaming, and if you want to stream, come to us.
Yeah, no
Or
kidding.
start your own streams.
Or
too.
start your own
Yeah.
stream. Go.
Yeah.
If you weren't here to get a pamphlet, I am probably going to have put a download link to
Yes.
get the pamphlet on your own digitally. And if you want stickers, well, give me your mailing address and I'll send some stickers over your way, I suppose.
We can do
We have a lot left over.
Is this,
You, Mark, any parting words?
No, yeah, just like if you weren't here, you missed out. If you're a tabletop player, DM, GM, or an enthusiast of tabletop games, if you're not here, you missed out. So hopefully you make it to next year's. This has been like an eye-opening event. It's like it's awesome. The
Oh,
fact,
yeah.
like we were talking earlier with Krista about like one of our friends from our college gaming group, how we could never have imagined something like this back in college.
Nope.
So
Oh my God, this was so niche back in college.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So the fact that we get to sit here now and kind of, we get to sit here now and
Oh my God, he found a loophole. He found a loophole.
Oh no. The fact that we get to sit here now and be part of this is awesome. So freaking awesome.
And I guess all I want to say is thank you guys for watching if you did. I know that this wasn't a live stream, and that's what we normally do. I'm really sorry that we couldn't accommodate. It's internet here sucks, you know it. So I'm just going to say, if you love the hobby, you can go ahead and love the game, but love each other more. All right, guys. This is me,
bye.
Mark, and Arvin signing off. Take care. Signing off with the intro, which is also our extra. Chicka boom!
Your voice is so shy.
My voice is so hoarse. I don't know what happened. Crash!